folks. We're here with another Weebleholic podcast. Let's go. Today I have a very special guest. Special guest, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Sydney. What's up?
Thank you for coming on. Before we get into the episode, y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells to notify for all the podcasts. Go follow my co-host. You couldn't make it today. Eyes Dot the Lens. Go follow our Instagram at _again show, and go follow our TikTok at _again show. I mean, I'm not really on there a lot, but like, it's there if you want to go follow. And Sydney, where can they find you at if they're trying to manipulate your platform?
On TikTok, I'm at SidFace with 2 E's, FACEE.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, you're the TikTok superstar. I'm honored that you came on. We've had so many days where we're talking if we're gonna have you on, but I'm always busy or out of town, so we gotta push it back. So I appreciate you, again, working and getting on.
Yeah, of course.
But I have some anime questions, got some One Piece questions, some cosplay. I'm gonna have all of that. So my first question for you is that I give everybody: how'd you get into anime?
Right. Well, I guess I started watching, Pokemon growing up, but I really didn't start getting into it until I was in 5th grade. And I had a friend from my karate camp, because I used to do karate back in the day.
Okay.
And she told me about it, and I started watching it, and then ever since then I've just been watching the anime.
Okay. So, all right, Pokemon. So, what do you think was your first almost, because Pokemon, it was an anime, but it wasn't like a Naruto or something like. What do you think what was that first real anime that you remember watching?
Well, there's that, but I grew up watching it in English. And then the second one I would say was Bobo.
Okay. I've heard of that one. My sister watches it, so I'm out there watching it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when I was in 5th grade, the first one when I actually knew what anime was, it was Shugokata.
Okay.
So that was the first one I watched.
Okay. So all right. So my next question, I think me talked about this or whatever, but so you you love One Piece, love too. What do you think is what is, if you were to, it's very long, a lot. So if you were trying to market it to somebody, why would you tell them to start it? Because they'll be like, it's too long. Like, what would your pitch to get them to start One Piece?
I hate when people say that. I don't think it's long enough. It's not long enough. I
tell people it could be longer than what it really is. It really could be, right? Especially the anime's pacing's trash, but still, I still enjoy it. But it could be longer than what it is. So, my bad for cutting you off. But what's your pitch?
Yeah. So, I would just say that out of everything I watched, it has the best character building. There are so many different side characters, but they're not just, they're memorable.
Yeah.
They're not just
some, like BB and.
Yeah, like her, and all of the villains. I can really remember Foxy, because he's just so stupid. The Foxy Pirates,
Yeah.
And Buggy, all of the warlords.
Shikibukai now, or
yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I know you're not there yet. I don't want to spoil or something.
No. I just got done of Act 1 in Wayno. So I'm almost. I'm not. I'm probably gonna start reading the manga because the anime's pacing, it kind of kills me at times. So
I know, but part of the that's part of the argument. I mean, that is a downfall, but honestly, I just love it so much, and it might take them 20 episodes to take 5 steps in the show, but it's a great 5 steps, and the characters are awesome, especially when you get to Wano. It's just the colors are so vivid and bright, and there's such wonderful bonds between everybody. It's just a great show, except for when certain people die, but we won't talk about that.
Yeah, for sure. No, Chris is not Gensho is not a spoiler. Well, so you're basically, your pitch, if I can review it, the show is good. Well, first, it's good length, because who doesn't if you love a show that much, you're gonna want it to be long.
Right.
Good characters, good world building, you're saying, and just a good and like I told you the start of One Piece is just like I only started it in 2020 of July. Like not that I didn't I didn't one I wasn't even alive in the 90s, but I didn't watch it in 98. I didn't watch it in 2000. I didn't
Right.
grow up watching this, but you still feel like the nostalgia, like oh my, like I feel like a kid watching the earlier version, but it still has like. But then once you get later on, I think past time skipping or post time skip, it does get deep for real. So that's what I tell everybody. So my next question, I guess still in the One Piece banter. What is your least favorite arc?
My least favorite, probably classic. Everyone's least favorite, Skypiea.
I hate that one too, man. I hate that one.
Yeah.
I didn't even like Enel. I know everybody loves him. I thought Enel was kind of trash. Well, not power wise, but I was just like, he's no
Yeah.
crocodile. He's no Blackbeard. Like
No. Yeah, his fruit is super cool, having the power of electricity and people seeing him as a, or him seeing himself as a god or whatever. I know it's been so long since I've seen it, but
yeah, it's an old arc. It's a really old arc. So
yeah. But I feel like that's everyone's least favorite.
yeah, that's my second. I mean, I think you talked about it. Thriller Bark is mine, only because like the humor was hilarious. It just Gecko Moria was trash, like trash villain. The pacing, that's when the pacing really felt just like bad because it was just like I don't know, like like when you look back on it now and Wano, like a lot of stuff like does trickle down a lot of it, and it kind of led up to everything
Yeah.
that we know now. But it was just like at the time watching it, it was just like ugh, like just yeah. So yeah, I
I
think
don't
Sky P and Thriller Barks are most people's like two arcs they didn't really love.
yeah, I don't know. I just think Gecko Moria, like he's just so stupid looking.
Yeah,
And I like Peronia.
yeah, yeah. She's a waifu for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
But
So
all right, that's sure. So you got this is not a One Piece question, but anime question. What do you think is one overrated anime?
mm,
Offend people. We don't care around here, man.
one overrated. Ooh. Well, let's see. Probably I would say because I've dropped it twice and I've just given up on completely watching it,
Mhm.
would be My Hero Academia. I can't do it anymore.
Okay, okay. This is one I've heard, but okay, okay. Why don't you like it? I want to know.
Well, when it first came out, I was watching it, I watched it all the time and I really loved it and it was so good.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know, just I think it was about halfway through the third season or whatever, I just stopped watching
Yeah,
it.
that's when
There's
it drops. Yeah, I don't blame. Season 2 is my favorite season, but yeah, it dropped for sure.
Yeah, it just got so boring and dry and then I gave it for a couple years and then I know, it's so popular on, TikTok and online, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll give it another shot. I watched, I don't know, I forced myself through another 10 episodes and it's
Yeah,
just boring.
it's boring to you. Yeah, I do get that. But I don't know. You watched season 4. Oh my gosh, that was boring.
No, I couldn't get through the
Season
third
4 was
season.
boring. Season 5 has been boring. I'm watching
See,
at
you're
this
not
point.
helping here.
At this point, I'm just watching it just I make anime content now. Just to have it, just to say I've seen it or whatever. But I can see that. But like, I loved My Hero season 1 and 2. I remember. I brag about all the time. The Stain fight was one of the best like things in that show. The tournament arc was dope. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, it's an interesting one. A lot of people have the guts to say that one. I commend you. You know what? I want to hear two more. You got any more overrated animes?
All
Overrated.
right, two. I could give you 10. Um, so just two more. So
Yeah.
probably they're still popular but less popular. One of them, Maid Sama.
Oh yeah. I like Mace. It's cool. It was alright. It was nothing crazy.
Yeah, that's one I dropped, and then I decided to pick it back up, and it just didn't hit for me. I didn't
Yeah.
like it that much. I love romance.
Yeah, romance is
I
my
love
second favorite
romance.
genre. Yeah, I didn't like it. It was alright. It was okay.
Yeah, so that's definitely one of them. And then let's see, I would probably go with um. Okay, here's one I liked it. I like this one. but it's not as amazing as people talk it up to be. Online would be Bunny Girl Senpai. I like it,
I
but it's
agree.
not.
I agree with you.
People
It
talk
wasn't.
about like it's the best thing ever, but
I think it's because the cosplay and how like the way TikTok works now and social media,
yeah.
obviously, like the way like it's very marketable. Like I literally just did an episode where I talked about like Dragon Ball. I thought Dragon Ball is kind of overrated, but like
Mm-hmm.
it's marketable and stuff like that. So it's kind of popular. But like, yeah, I was expecting more romance in the anime, and we kind of did. We got like kind of romance, but not really. If it was more about like her disease or whatever, the adolescent.
Yeah.
It was more about that, and you don't really go into a show like that looking for that. So that's why it was kind of underwhelming. Still good though, still good, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it was good, but yeah, and I don't know, it's kind of the same thing for me with My Teen Romantic Comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just sneak that one in there. Not that good.
I liked it. Wow. Okay, why didn't you like it?
Because it's just when I'm watching a romance
Mm-hmm.
show, I want there to be some romance there, and there really wasn't anything. It's just like one of those typical too shy to act on it or say
Okay.
anything. The main character, he's
Mm-hmm.
just like, you know, boring and just like, kind of being too edgy.
So you don't like you. So you wouldn't like something like. Do you like Rent a Girlfriend?
I love Rent a Girlfriend.
Hmm. Because it seemed like so like for romance, you don't like do you get tired of like the shy dude, the shy dude, or the shy girl? So.
Not really, because like because for instance, I love Say I Love You.
Mm-hmm.
That one is definitely shy girl, popular guy, stereotypical. But I know like My Little Monster,
Mm-hmm.
same thing. So
Did you? I was gonna ask you. Did you enjoy Horimiya?
I don't know. I didn't see that one.
Oh my god, it's like one of the. I think it ended just now. It was like one of the biggest little romance. It's like 13
Oh, I
episodes.
just started. Yeah,
Okay.
was it last season?
Yeah, it was last season.
Yeah, I just started that. I like it so far. I think I'm on episode 6.
Yeah, I'm on 7. That's where think things be going down, man. Things go.
Oh,
I was gonna ask you about this one romance anime. I've been watching it. It's called let me look real quick. It is called. Come on, pull up. Uh, it's basically called. It's called. After being rejected, I shaved and took in a high school runaway. It's called.
oh yes, I'm
I
watching that one
love it,
too.
man. I love that anime. Not a lot of people are talking about it. I love it. I
Yeah,
like.
that one's good. The new episode was kind of steamy at the beginning,
Yeah, no.
but it was sad. It was depressing.
At the beginning, it was like I was like, okay, maybe dude finally like I was kind of hurt because I was like, dude, you're a good dude. Like, why are you kind of like that goes against what you like preach about, taking advantage of people. But then we understand that that wasn't him, and then it was kind of deep. It was kind of deep. Like
Yeah.
it's weird because I want them to get together, but like I don't want pedophilia at the same
Yeah,
time.
well, I know. Well, speaking of that, have you watched oh man, I don't even know how to say this one. Koikimo?
No, I haven't. Tell me what is it about? What is it about?
That one's airing right now too. It's about, a high school girl, and
Mm-hmm.
then she has a friend, and then her friend who's old, like or her friend's older brother ends up falling for her, and he's, I don't know, like 20, he's like 10 years older than her. And
Sheesh.
he's just following her around. I don't really, that one's all right. It's not, I don't think it's as good as the other one,
I think
but that one's airing
I'm about to check. It's on Crunchyroll or Hulu.
Crunchyroll.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I think it's tricky because like I was talking to my friends about it, and I was like, it's weird that like I think her age. They said she's 17 or whatever. And he's 28 or
Hmm.
something. But, like we don't know the rules that you like. Sometimes like some places
I think it's like 16.
yeah. So that might be
I'm
legal.
gonna
Like
say.
it might be weird to us, but like that might be legal. Like that could be legal over there. Like I don't know. I forgot the rules of how whatever. But yeah, I like it so far. I tell people like romance anime behind. I guess shown. I love One Piece. I don't think One Piece is a shonen to be honest no more. Because the way the politics in the world is, I almost look at it as above that. But like, I guess shonen would be my first genre, but like romance is right there, like right behind it for real. So yeah.
Yeah, I would say the same.
So my next question or kind of topic for real, which would be, I guess we're setting back to the One Piece. Who's your favorite Straw Hat?
Hmm. My favorite Straw Hat.
Yeah,
Damn,
that's a
that's
tough
hard.
one because you love everybody.
Yeah. I know. I don't want to go like typical like Luffy, you
How
know.
do you not
I
love
want to
him?
be a little more unique than that.
Yeah.
You know, I love Chopper. He's super cute.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Zoro's really cool too. I don't know. I guess Chopper
Chopper.
would
Okay.
probably be my favorite.
That would be a crazy opinion. Most people hate Chopper.
What?
Most people hate Chopper. Yeah, they think he's weird.
How?
They just think he's just a mascot. That's most people do not like Chopper.
What?
Yeah, the One Piece fan, we like Chopper's cute, but like they don't, we don't. Most people,
He's a doctor.
I think Chopper's all right. Like he's probably on a ranking wise, I think he would probably be the worst Straw Hat. Like, but like he's like,
No, I would say I don't know. I don't Frankie. I would say Frankie's my least
but like
favorite.
if you don't have Frankie, you don't have that. You don't have the Sunny.
Well, no, of course Frankie's
Yeah.
important. Like
Oh
he's
yeah.
really important. I like Frank. There's one none that I don't like, you
Yeah,
know.
oh
But
yeah, it's like you love all of them, but like if you had to rank them,
yeah,
I can see why like Frank. I don't like Frankie either to be like like and they, like I like him of course. Well, I'm gonna say I love him of course. 'Cause I love the Straw Hats, but I
yeah,
don't like him. I think I like Chopper more than I like Frankie.
yeah,
I like Brooke more than I think I like Frankie.
yeah. I like
Yeah.
Brooke better. I like Zoro. Zoro, between Zoro and Chopper. Sanji, I like him, but sometimes he can be kind of annoying.
Nah, whole cake. I recently after seeing Whole Cake Man, Sanji might be my favorite Straw Hat man.
Yeah,
Sanji, that Whole Cake was powerful.
yeah. Whole cake was good for him, and then there's something cool about him and Wano.
Probably his little Power Ranger outfit. That's my little
Oh
thing.
yeah, Soba mask.
Yes, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So are you confirming that Chopper that you're sticking to it?
I don't know. Now that you're saying that, I would say Zoro.
Okay, Zora. Okay. All right, that's not bad. You get a dude that can get a sword and got a six pack. I mean, can't blame you, man.
I guess I can. I gotta say Zoro because I have three katanas and I have how do you Shushui?
Mm.
Shushui. I have it. So.
Wait, you know how to use them. Like you tell you were in karate. Do you know how to like use them? Like use them.
Oh no, they're not real. I mean, they're
Oh,
heavy. They're heavy. They're legit metal and stuff like that. But they're not like sharp, like
okay.
actually real.
Okay. But I was about to say, watch out. You know, you kill somebody. All right. My next question is, who's your favorite supernova?
Favorite supernova.
I'm gonna go Law. I love Law, man.
I love Law too.
Yeah. I'm interested in Kid because like I said I just got to the point where we see Kid Luffy got thrown in jail, so I really am interested to see Kid and what his growth and like how Kaido probably I would assume Kaido maybe killed his crew. I don't know, but I want to see what's going.
Oh, I hope not. I love Beppo. Like they better not touch Beppo.
I feel like Kaido's ruthless, man. I feel like he might have. But
I
yeah, I'm gonna say Law, and he's the smartest out of all of them, probably. Well, yeah, probably.
Yeah, and he was a warlord.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So
I yeah,
I'm
I
gonna say,
would go with Law or I mean Zoro would probably be second.
oh yeah, he is. I mean, you forget that he is one because you think it's all I always think it's always captain, but like he is in that.
Mm-mm.
He's a yeah, you're right.
I feel like I hate all the other ones. I like Bonnie, Joy Bonnie.
She doesn't get enough screen time. That's the thing, though.
No, I know.
Yeah. So, Beige was alright. People overhype Beige. He was alright. Beige was like
Uh,
he was
yeah,
okay.
I wasn't really sad when what happened to him. I wasn't really too
Yeah,
sad.
Beige was alright.
His kid was ugly.
You're terrible. Shaming anime kids, terrible. So, we both going Law? No, you still Zoro, right?
I mean, out of all of them, I would say Law. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm wearing his shirt. You can't see it, but I'm wearing a Law shirt right now.
I need to give me some more One Piece merch. They don't sell a lot of One Piece merch in these malls in my area. It sucks.
Oh yeah, I got him online.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do, or I'm gonna start making some. So yeah. My next question for you. This is more like anime, like overall, not just One Piece. Give me 4 animes you're watching right now.
That I'm watching right now will okay, let's not count, I guess not counting One Piece.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen right
Mm-hmm.
now.
Mm-hmm. What episode?
Uh, I think I'm on like 20.
Mm-hmm. I'm on 23. Is it? I was caught up, but then I got stuck behind. Sometimes Jujutsu Kaisen be confusing with all these power, like explaining their powers. I was like, you know what? I'll come back to you.
Yeah, I watched like a couple episodes. I really like it, but I don't know. I like it. It's really
Yeah,
good,
see,
but
I
it's
tell people
not.
this, like the anime, I like it, but I'm not like in love with it. If you know what
Yeah.
I mean. Like maybe I heard the manga, like these other people I work with, like their podcast, they said the manga is great, this and that. So maybe if I go read it, but like the anime, it's been really, really good, but like it's not in like it's not love tier yet type of thing.
So I'll watch a couple episodes and then I'll take a break
Mm-hmm.
and watch some other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess right now, besides the two that we already talked about, watching Don't Toy With Me, Miss
Oh, I just
Nagatoro.
started that. I just started that last night. How you like it? How you like it?
I like it.
Kind of weird, but
It is weird, but I like it.
yeah, it's a little weird. But I was like, it's something I'll watch. Probably forget about like a few months from now. But yeah. So what's
Mhm.
2 other things you're watching?
Fruits Basket for sure.
The final season.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's been really good.
Okay. I stopped at season 2, and I'm probably if I'm gonna go back and watch it, but I forgot everything. So I'm
If you
probably
like romance shows,
yeah.
it's so good. I mean, it's not super romance, but I don't know. I like it. I
Yeah.
like there's
Zodiac sign thing going on.
yeah, there's like passion behind it, and good character development and stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. It's been a minute. And with your final anime you watching? Give me something maybe nobody talking about.
Um, well, people are talking about To Your Eternity. I actually need to watch the second episode.
Same. I just
That
watched
one
the first episode 2 nights ago. It's good. Like it.
is really good. I need to watch the second one.
Yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, I need to get to that second episode for sure. So, yeah. All right. All right. So my next one. What is your least favorite anime genre?
Ooh, least favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I guess like I don't like war or
Mm-hmm.
mecha. Like I
Yeah,
don't know.
Mecha's trash. Mecha.
Yeah,
Mecha's
that
trash.
kind of stuff. I like a lot. I'll give anything a try, but stuff like
Mhm.
that.
So you don't like Evangelion or however they say it? Do you like that?
No, I never watched it.
Okay. Okay. So you're at least all right. So Mecha or I thought you were gonna say honestly. I thought you were gonna say sports. Maybe I don't know why. I thought you were like I don't like sports.
Yes, no, I don't like sports. I'm trying to watch Haikyuu right now, and
I got one for you. I don't know. I got listen. It is really really good. A horror no story. It is not. It's like one of the most realistic ish sports anime. It's a basketball one.
oh no.
It's good. It's good. Take my word for it. Take my word. I'm telling
All
you.
right, all right. I've seen it, like pictures of it.
Give me 3 episodes. If you don't like it, tell me I'm trash.
All
Give me
right,
three
fine, fine.
episodes. Thank you. All right. So yeah, I think you. So how do you feel about Haikyuu?
It's all right. I got to episode 10, and then I don't know, like 2 weeks ago I stopped watching it. I'll probably keep trying to watch it, but I don't know. Everyone says it's so amazing and it's the best show ever and it's great and whatever. And I don't know. It's just maybe it's sports anime. I don't
No, I
like.
think a thing with Haikyuu is gonna be so marketable to everybody. I say it's gonna be the new face of shonen, like of Shonen Jump. Like,
What?
listen to me. So when you try to get people into anime, you try to get people into stuff that's kind of realistic, they can relate to. It's a feel good story, right? It might not have the battle
Uh,
as like a Naruto maybe back in the day or One Piece or whatever. But like, as far as something you can show a 15, 16-year-old girl, you can show a 15, 16-year-old girl and be like, go watch Haikyuu. It's volleyball, and they have probably characters they think is cute. It's gonna have a lot of high points, stake. Like, I feel like most 15, 16-year-old girls are gonna want to watch Dragon Ball, lightning beams and stuff like that. So as far as getting everybody in the anime, I think Haikyuu has a potential to like be that type of show.
Is it over, or
No,
are
it's
there still gonna be new
season
seasons?
5. Season 5. Season 5 is, I think, either just starting or going on, but it's not over. It's still
okay.
probably be long. So that's why I just think that it could be Jujutsu Kaisen. I could be completely wrong, but like, that's what I think. But so you just think you kind of think Haikyuu's kind of meh.
Yeah, I'll give it some more time because I know there's a lot of episodes and stuff. But
yeah,
right now I give it like a solid 6.
Dang. Next time, if you ever come back on, you're gonna be like, nope, Haikyuu's back in the overrated list. It's an overrated.
Probably.
Like, oh.
Honestly, I feel like I don't know. Like One Piece is, obviously one of the biggest ones. It's like the big 3, and I don't think it's overrated. But there are some shows like, for instance, My Hero that I think are really overrated. But like Demon Slayer, I love Demon Slayer, and
I saw
that
the
one's
movie
really popular.
Movie was great. You gotta go see the movie. You got.
I know. I looked it up and like down the street it's showing, so I might go see it this weekend.
Go see. It's worth it. It's worth it. I don't know. I went to the AMC. Tickets were expensive. I don't care. It was worth it. It was good. And see if season 2 follows how I think it's gonna follow, it could crack like some all-time listing from like top 15, top 10.
Really? Was that good?
It was to me, but like I might be easy to please sometimes. I don't know, but I really like Demon Slayer. But
yeah, I like it too. I want to see it. I'll go see it. You convince me.
Please. So now I got about 2 more questions, and we can call it a day. So you gotta give me your top 5 anime crushes, male or female, or animal,
or animal,
or animal. I don't furries. I don't know.
No. Top 5, I would say number 1, if you watching my videos, it's pretty obvious, would be Ace.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
love Ace.
That must hurt for you. Your number one husband's gone.
I know. We got some clips of him in Wano, so
yeah, I know that was probably, you were like, dang, okay, I feel a little better now.
I know, I cried. I'm not gonna lie. When he, when that happened, I actually legitimately cried, and I still tear up every time. But anyway, I would say him. And then number 1, number 2, probably Law.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess I'm just partial to One Piece. Number
it's cool. So what that feature you like about Law?
I don't know. He's just so cool. Like, I love his power. The like Openomi. Like, I love it. He's just badass. I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
He take your heart out.
Super cool. But I mean, if you can take your heart out, can you really like date somebody? Can that really be your husband if like he can just take your heart? But I mean, yeah.
Hopefully he chooses to leave it.
Okay. So all right, what's number 3?
Number 3 right now, I would probably say Yami from Black Clover.
Now you like him swole.
Yes, I love Yami. He's so cool.
Okay. You caught up on Black Clover or not?
Oh yeah, I'm really upset that it's not airing weekly anymore.
I hope it doesn't turn to a Hunter x Hunter. I mean, I know it's getting a movie, but I hope it doesn't turn to like a Hunter x Hunter hiatus, like we're waiting 10 years. But I know
I'm actually watching that. I'm watching it now, I guess. Hunter x Hunter.
Mm-hmm. Before I get back to how you feel about Hunter x Hunter, you like it?
I like it because I know people will hate on you or hate on me for this or whatever, but I watched it on Netflix. And there's only the 4 seasons, so I thought that was over. I'm like, this is it. And then actually today I found out that there are more, like 2 more seasons.
Yeah, it's like 140 episodes or something like that.
Yeah, I had no idea. So I'm gonna that's probably one of my priority right now.
I'm surprised you didn't put Crollo on your list. People
I
obsessed.
do, I know, I do like him, but I don't know if he'd be my top 5.
Okay.
Like, say with Hisoka, like, I like Hisoka, but I don't know if he'll be my top 5.
I don't even think he likes women, but you know.
I know.
But like, you know, shout out Hisoka. But I was gonna say something. Black Clover it really starts off really, really slow. Like I dropped it 4 times. I remember 4 times I said, nope, this isn't it. You got Black Clover, you got to push through a little bit because the start is rough.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely, after like maybe 5 episodes or so, I dropped it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just started watching it and I just binged and binged. And then I finally
binge,
caught up.
Binge and not even think about just stop because you're going to be like, ugh, this isn't that good.
I love it. It's like in my top 10 now.
All time?
Yeah,
Okay.
I love Black Clover.
Okay. All right, so let's look. Okay, you got, you said Zoro, right? I'm not tripping. Zoro, Law.
No, Ace, Law.
No, Ace,
Yami.
Law. Okay. Ace, Law, Yami. All right, who's that for?
Another fan favorite would be Captain Levi.
Oof, he was ugly till season 4, in my opinion, but it is what it is.
Well, just like Eren, he was ugly until the new season 2. So after the time skip.
Yeah, time skip. Crazy enough, I'm not the biggest Attack on Titan fan in the world, but as somebody who's always in anime TikTok, on anime media now, like it is everywhere. So like,
yeah,
you know, I'm not like most people bend over backwards and say 10 out of 10. I would probably for my personal enjoyment, I'm gonna say like, it was a 6 to me. I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it that much. I really didn't. I don't know why. I can't really explain why. I know it sounds crazy. I just didn't really like it that much. I don't know why. I just didn't. It never really, like, I watched 2.5 seasons, came back, rewatched it, and made it season 3. And I was just like, I didn't like it.
Honestly, that was the same with me. When it first started airing, I was watching it and I loved it. And then for some reason, halfway through, because it was season 3, it was like broke up into 2 seasons.
Yeah, like with it 4 now.
Yeah, and I don't know, I feel like there was just a really long break between the 2 parts or whatever, and I just dropped it for a while, and then I recently picked it back up, and I would give it like an 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah,
I would say.
I respect it. You know, like it's good. People like it a lot. But I was gonna ask you, what was I gonna ask? Damn, it's on my So, how do you feel about like the way the animation style in season 4 is? Like, did you like it? Did you thought it was weird, kind of weird?
No, I like it.
Okay, because I know people were attacking. I think is it Mappa or whatever how they ever say it.
Mappa, yeah.
They were sending them death threats, and it was crazy.
That's so, I don't know. People are just so annoying. Like this, like what happened with Darling in the Franxx. They sent Ichigo's voice actor.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever watch Darling in the Franxx?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, people were sending her voice actor death threats because she got in between. I'm just like, people are just.
That's stupid. I always tell people, if you're gonna send death threats about manga, you go make your own story then. See how easy it is, and people are gonna buy it. You go make your own story. That's what I tell everybody. Like,
yeah, it's not real. It's made up non-fiction or fiction. It's not real.
Exactly. I mean, we love it, of course, but it's not worth. You can and sending death threats can get you in jail. Like, like come on. If the dude got the family, I think it was most of the people who did that, they either got a really heavy fine, but the dude who's over it the most, he got arrested.
Really?
Yeah, he got arrested. That's what I saw on Reddit in some report, but Reddit might not be accurate. I don't know. But I saw that.
If you don't like it, don't watch it.
Exactly. So that number 5 husband, whatever, husband, wife, whatever crush, who's that going to?
Well, I guess we can, if we throw in a waifu in there, which I would say Boa. She's my favorite.
Man, how do you not love Boa, man? Come on.
She's my favorite.
I mean, I know Boa's on there to be my mom, probably my grandma, But how could you not like love her? But I mean, I don't want to love her because then I'll be stoned because she likes a man that doesn't have a heart. So you know,
Like Luffy.
yeah, like Luffy.
Well, he has a heart, but
He's
he's
asexual though.
oblivious.
He's asexual, so he might not even be asexual. I just believe he's not interested in nothing.
No, only being the Pirate King. That's
And
all he cares about.
And meat.
Yes.
And his friends.
Food, friends, Pirate King.
What if she joined the crew though? I could see that.
No, there's no way.
I mean, now since the warlord system's abolished, I mean, like, yeah, I don't see it, but
I don't see him wanting her there.
Yeah.
She would probably want to be there, but I don't see him wanting her there because he just sees her as like a friend.
Yeah.
She's friend zoned.
Yeah, sadly. We love you though, Boa. Kisses. Okay, last question for the day. I'm not gonna say top 10. Give me your, because that's hard. You might have to sit. Okay, give me your top 5 anime all time.
All right. Well, obviously number 1, One Piece.
Okay, anime and manga, or you're only in like, okay, where we can go. You can either say you can do anime and or manga. So.
Okay, yeah, I'm not much of a manga reader.
Okay. I didn't know, so that's why I just like, yeah, okay. So One Piece is 1. All right. 2.
Number 2, probably Black Clover. I really love Black Clover.
Okay, that's a not wild take because it's good, but like I don't, you don't hear that a lot. It's all right. Black Clover.
No,
3.
that's an underrated one. Sleeper show.
It's not a sleeper to you if it's top 2 though.
But other people.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so what's 3?
3, I would probably say, just for like nostalgia purposes, it would be the first one I ever watched, Shuhokata, just like nostalgia.
Okay. All right.
You probably never seen that one.
I won't, but I will look it up.
Yeah, it's like a magical girl romance.
Is it like a so is in that Sailor Moon class?
Kind of, yeah. They transform, and the main character is in like a love triangle.
I like Sailor Moon, so I might watch it. So, all right. So 4, what you got?
4. I don't know. Probably like Tokyo Mew Mew.
Okay.
You probably haven't seen that one either, have you?
I don't think so. Give me a quick. What is it about?
It's another magical girl transforming romance show. It's older. It's from early 2000s.
Jeez, I was probably a baby. All right, I'm gonna check it out. And your final one, 5. What ends your top 5 all time list?
Let's see. Number 5. I really liked. Ooh, that's hard. Probably Death Note.
Oh, I knew I had a feel. Why I know I had a feeling you were gonna say that. All of Death Note or the first half. You can skip, because I always tell people you can take that second half of Death Note out.
Nah, the whole thing.
That second half was boo boo.
I know, but it's just it was one of the first shows I ever watched. It was probably like number 2 or 3.
That is. I remember they came out with like a one shot. They made a like one with the kid or whatever. I read it. Like a 13-year-old got the Death Note, like 2 or 3 years. It came out during like middle 2020, and somebody else got the Death Note. It was pretty alright, but I rather than try to do like a respin or like some spinoff. But
yeah, like the live animation on Netflix.
That sucks. If you ever watch that, I feel bad for you. You deserve a new pair of eyes for that, man.
That was horrible. That was a disgrace. It should have never been made.
Yeah, terrible. Yeah, and I like how that intro 1 goes hard, man.
Yeah,
I didn't
both
like
of them.
I didn't like intro 2. Maybe it was too rock metal for me. I like rock, but like maybe it was a little like, it's a little weird. But I like intro 1 for sure. So let me recap.
Classic.
One Piece, Black Clover, What's the name? I can't say the three's name again. How do you say it?
Shugo Kata.
Shugo Kata. All right. 4. What's 4 again? I forgot the name.
Tokyo Mew Mew.
Tokyo. Okay. And then 5, you have Death Note.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, that's your top 5 list, and that is the podcast. So you can tell them where to find you at on your socials if you would like.
At Sid Face with 2 E's, and then Sydney Roseanne on Instagram.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you for coming on. You guys go like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell notified for all the podcasts. You guys go follow Instagram at _Gensho. Go follow TikTok at _Gensho. Go follow my co-host at ISLD.lens. Keep watching us. Stay watching anime. Peace.